Let's add a multiple field. This field is similar to a drop down. We have got a few fields here. I'm not going to go through this one yet. I'll go through this one in a minute. But in the meantime, I'm just going to put required and editable, and I'm going to add a label of my favorite fruits. And I'm going to add options, which will be for a list of fruits, and we'll see how that works out on the front end. So I'll fast forward through this. Okay, let's save that. Let's see what that looks like on our front end. So there we go, it allows us to select multiple options. I'm going to select my favorite ones, which are apples, satsumas, bananas, as well as strawberries. Remember, you might want to instruct your users here that in order to select multiple items, you either hold down the shift key or you hold down the control key. So I'm going to hold down the control key, and apples, satsumas, bananas, keep that control key down, strawberries, and I'm going to submit that, and we'll see what that looks like. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Let's go back to our database. Alright, so we're going to add another multiple field, but this time we are going to tick allow single only. Let's tick that and we'll see what this does. I'm going to say required and editable, and what we're going to put is how much do you like fruit, and then we're going to add options. Not very much. It's okay. I like it. Fruit is great. I wouldn't eat anything else. Let's save that. Now here we have got this allow single line only. So if we look at our database now, we can close that window, refresh this window, and here we see that we can choose only one option here. Now, how is this different to a drop down? It all comes down to the search that you want to do. So if you want to search just a single item, you would use a drop down box. If you want to search multiple items and say I want to see everyone who says not very much and it's okay, you would use a multiple, and you would restrict it to allow people to add a single entry only. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to say fruit is great. I'm just going to add some other ones. There we go, submit. We'll see what that looks like. Okay, so the big difference will be when we create searches. So look for searches on multiple to see how these choices, let's go back here, these choices allow single only versus don't allow single only. We'll see how this affects our searches when we come to do those.